Hey there, it's the Wine Sleuth, and I'm here today with a short little video to tell you about my GoFundMe campaign to visit the wine producing regions of India. And my friend Rosanna McPhee has done a short little Q&A about why I'm going, what I hope to achieve, and basically why I'm really hoping you guys will help me out. So enjoy.
Denise, what are you doing in India? What inspired you to go to India?
Well, let's see. I think the reason why I want to go to India and why I want to visit now is because India is an emerging wine region, you know, and a lot of people don't know anything about India. A lot of people don't even know that wine's made in India. So I think, you know, I want to go and see what's going on. I mean, that's part of the whole wine sleuth thing, you know, is always looking for the good stuff, you know. So I think going over there and meeting the winemakers and visiting the region, seeing what the terroir is like, seeing what, you know, the climate is like. Everyone thinks that, you know, India is monsoons or really, really hot. And it can't be like that all the time, you know, because if they're making wine, there must be, you know, something in between.
Some microclimates of some sort.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
So why now going to India? Why this time of the year when here it's really, really cold? What's going on over there? I mean, that's a silly question, but hey ho.
But not, well, I mean, that's a little bit of it, but also it's harvest over there right now. So this is the best time to go, you know? So I'll be going kind of like mid-end harvest so I can see what's going on and, you know, see how they're actually making the wine. This is the best time to go. You see how they're fermenting it. Are they using natural yeast? Are they using, you know, what sort of yeast are they bringing in? You know, how are they fermenting it? Is it cold ferment? Obviously, well, I'm assuming it's cold ferment because it's really hot. And yeah, just seeing how they're doing. It's the best time to go. This is when the winemaking, I think, happens.
Oh, okay. And have you tried Indian wines before?
Well, yeah. But that was a long time ago. And I've heard that Indian wine is improving every year. It's getting better and better. And I think there are a lot of young winemakers who, you know, have had opportunities around the world. They've visited other countries to see how wine is made. And, you know, I'm thinking that they're going back to India and applying those, you know, experiences to the Indian winemaking. So, you know, so we'll see.
Do you think that it's like this wine adventure? It's gonna be like such as an eye opener. You're just gonna go there and see what's happening and tasting the wine, or are you actually going to participate in the harvest?
Well, I hope I can participate in the harvest. I've talked to a couple of winemakers, and I mean, it depends on where I'm going, but hopefully I'll be able to time it so that I can at least, you know, see a little bit of how they're doing it. You know, a lot of it I know is hand picking. I think most of it is hand picking, but you know, I don't know. You know, so it's going to be a real experience to see how they're making wine in India, how they're doing everything. You know, I think it's because nobody knows about it. I think it's gonna be really, really cool. And I really just want to meet the people, because I think that's what wine is all about. Wine is all about the people behind the wine. For me, that's what interests me the most.
So if you like what you see when you come back, and obviously now you're getting into working with the wine lists in London for famous and upcoming businesses, would you bring them back?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, but it has to be quality wine. You know, I mean, I'm not going to bring a wine from India just because it's from India. You know, and say, oh, here we are. Here's this wine from India. You know, regardless of the quality, it has to be good quality. Which I'm actually fairly confident that they are making quality wine. So,
do they have sparkling wine?
They do, as a matter of fact. And one of the vineyards I'm going to be visiting is Shandong. So
okay, perfect.
And they've been there for a while.
So, why are you trying to raise money when everyone thinks that India is quite affordable and it's not so
Well, I think India, you know, like the rest of the world, everything is getting more and more expensive. And you know, 20 years ago, I'm sure India was dirt cheap. And, you know, it's just, it's a bit more sophisticated now than it used to be in the past. So I think that and even just traveling around, you know, and visiting, you know, if you're in a wine producing region, it's always going to be a little bit more expensive than other places. You know, I guess I could go to the beach and just sit on the beach, you know, for 4 weeks in a little beach hut and not spend any money at all, but I wouldn't learn anything about the Indian wine trade, you know. So that's why, you know, I'm looking for funds now so that I can actually get under the skin, so to speak, and find out what they're really doing there.
Okay. Thank you very much, Wine Sleuth. And I hope
Cheers.
you raise your money to get to your Indian wine adventure.
Yeah, thank you very much. Cheers.